So I wanted to talk about this because hot news from Barney's Beanery.
Yes.
No, it's actually a New York thing.
Oh yeah. Pasadena, New York. You're the king of New York. Yeah.
There's a surveillance video from a Manhattan subway, and it shows a good Samaritan woman trying to stop a thief from stealing another woman's phone.
Oh.
And I just want to fucking, with all the bad shit happening everywhere, we just gotta give it up to this lady for stepping in, trying to stop a thief.
Yeah. Was she like this? And then someone went, yay. And she went.
Well, you can watch it right here.
Here we go.
But I wanted to honor her because she ended up getting stabbed by trying to help. She's alive and recovering, but yeah.
Fuck, dude.
She right before you watch it.
Right at the end. By the way, she got stabbed, but
So this is the thief. He tries to jack a phone.
Oh, she didn't even hesitate.
Oh.
She got stabbed in the leg right there. That's why she's hopping.
Oh, dude, that's crazy.
But he dropped the phone?
She's still running after him while she's stabbed in the leg?
Yeah.
So he already had like a knife out or like easy access to it.
Stop this shit.
You gotta watch it, bro.
You gotta watch.
Hold on, please. No. So he did the thing where, like, I guess this is a thing. If you're just on your phone sitting, and a thief will just knock it out of your hand first rather than grab it, and then they'll try to pick it up. And what he was doing, he was trying to pick it up, and she just got all in his way.
She tripped him.
Yeah, she tripped him, and then he just shanked her in the leg, like, and ran away.
Wow.
He had easy access to a knife like that, huh?
But that is some, like, dope ass shit to, like, do that for someone, because we see in the comments of every one of these videos of assault is someone saying, guy like me, I would have fucking stopped them, I would have done this. And it's a lot of people can say that shit, but now she can really be that commenter.
Yeah, for real.
She could actually go, I would have done something.
Not me, because I know those fools got knives out and shit.
But that is some, like, that's some really cool shit.
She didn't even hesitate. That was like instinctual.
No,
Yeah.
I'm there with my WHM XM4's noise canceling headphones.
I got knife canceling headphones.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I see it happen. I'm like,
Is that the New York way of...
dude, someone, like, anything could happen. Anything crazy could happen in the subway. People will, like, mind their business.
What's one of the craziest things you've seen in the subway?
Someone jump the turn, what is it, the tracks. Someone jumped from track to track just for fun. Like, I don't know, like someone was recording him. He ran, jumped, made it on the other side. No one even cared.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, there's also a viral video of some guy like threatening to jump on the tracks and kill himself at like rush hour. And all you hear is people in the back groaning like, "Oh my god!
Don't do it on this train.
Yeah,
do it. You better do it over there."
Someone
Making them
goes,
late.
"No, like you're getting in the way, bro. Do that shit somewhere else." Like you hear that shit in the back. Like people.
So they don't want to be late to work.
Yeah.
They don't even care if he dies.
Yeah, dude. Like there's like that video of just someone trying to like threatening to do it. Like I'm gonna jump. Like oh my god, there's someone on the tracks.
Again.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure that happens pretty frequently, right?
Yeah.
So
happens
with
all
these
the time.
statistics, robberies up 72%.
72?
Do you feel like you see that, like, yourself when you're in New York? Do you, like, notice that shit's a little bit, like, crazier at all?
Not really. Well, I mean, it probably happens where you can't see it. You know, like in the subway at night. You know, I usually at night I'm Ubering now because of the subways, like the subway shooting. I'm like I'm not catching the subway. But I don't know. I definitely don't really notice anything. I guess it's just out of sight. But
Yeah, because
yeah.
it's like in Ninja Turtles where they passed the wallet in the beginning. Like, nobody knew.
Dude, the whole scene was...
The TV. Where'd it go?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's the Shredder. You're not going to fucking see it.
Rokusaki, man, that guy.
Have you been hearing, like just out of New York, like, more shit been going down and whatever? Because we've been hearing it here in L.A., and then, like, you hear, like, certain people close to you got, like, jacked or something happened to their store or whatever. But then, yeah.
I've been hearing just like with the Asian hate stuff, like it's starting to get like twice removed of like my friend's aunt's friend got whacked or something.
So it's getting closer and closer.
Yeah. Like one of the like I forget who it was, but it was like an old Asian guy. Like he was like a shop owner or something. He just got like assaulted, and that was like my friend's uncle or something like that.
Fuck,
So it's like
man.
it's starting to be like
Really close to home.
Yeah, I'm like, oh
Right.
shit, it's getting closer and closer because it's happening so much, you know.
Yeah, stats right now are crazy for New York. I mean, I feel like I see the effect here in LA.
Well, you're in Hollywood, which is like closer to LA.
I'm always either in Hollywood or downtown, and those are the two places that have like they got two of the best problems. Like, you know what I mean?
My mom had an incident and she avoided it. Did I tell it on here before?
I think so.
I told you guys about that, right?
Yeah.
She was in a poke place, and she saw this homeless dude walk in, and he kept like eyeing my mom, and she was like, "Yo, this motherfucker tripping."
Right.
He like reached out for her, and she like ducked under him, ran out, and he started chasing her.
Oh.
And then she went to a couple across the street that was like getting in their car. And then as soon as he was chasing her, he saw that she went to the couple. He walked down the street and crossed the street and went the other way. And I was like, damn. The fact that she avoided that.
She's trying to like rob.
So he tried to attack her in the restaurant.
in a restaurant and nobody did anything.
Dude, shit happens in the restaurant now.
And this was in like South Pasadena.
Damn.
It was like considered a nice area. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I don't know. It's crazy. You gotta be vigilant.
What do you think of Mayor Eric Adams?
Oh, that's the cop mayor, dude. That dude's all NYPD. You know NYPD's like the 11th biggest army in the world or some shit.
What?
They need they have a huge staff, huh?
I feel like he hasn't been in office long enough
to see if he's good or not.
Yeah, like
I thought New York was all about the whole defund the police, and they don't.
yeah, but then they got this guy and he's like,
So he's the opposite.
more cops. Yeah.
Interesting.
Or maybe they were defunding and then they saw the results of that, so they flipped the other way.
Well, now I mean, there's still crazy shit going on right now with all the cops.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I don't think he's been in office long enough for us to really understand the effects of his policy. But the only thing has been just the excessive amount of cops in the subway. But then, like, there's still being crime.
There's more cops, but more crime.
There's also a lot of people too. There's like a big concentration of people too. It's hard to catch everyone.
I thought during COVID, a lot of people left New York. They're like, we're going to Florida.
A lot did.
People are coming back though.
If New York has the LA problem, it's not even the cops, it's the DA if they're getting like re-let go. So for us, it's the cops are doing their job, but then once they are supposed to get prosecuted, they get let out. So the cops are like picking up the same people over and over.
Oh.
And then, so it's kind of hard to stop.
They never stay in jail.
Yeah, like the cops are stopping the crime. It's just that the same criminals are getting let out.
And the stats get all fucked up too because of no prosecution. Then it doesn't.
So they go, hey, we're doing no crime.
Exactly. So then whoever's getting the political benefit of doing a good job.
Yeah, but my restaurant got broken into 4 times. There is crime. Like,
And it's on
there
a
is.
technicality.
Oh,
too.
dude, definitely. Yeah. So this woman who was a good Samaritan, they don't know her name.
Wow.
So whoever she
Nameless.
is, good shit.
Call her nameless.
We'll call her.
Wanted to stay-
We'll call her Stabitha.
Tabitha.
Are there any crime fighters in New York? Do you remember when in Portland?
Ninja Turtles.
No, the Portland. Remember when there was a real, fucking crime fighter.
Something Phoenix, Dark Phoenix. Or something.
Yeah, he was like an MMA fighter or some shit. Because they have a mutual combat law in Seattle.
But the cops were trying to find him too to like stop him from doing that.
Yeah.
And then he had like homies too. Like he started creating like the Avengers of it. Whatever happened to him?
Wait, that vigilante stuff, I'm like, do y'all just sit around waiting for crime?
Yeah.
You know? Like, how does that happen? At least Spider-Man can swing around. Like, you're taking
Phoenix
Ubers to the
Jones.
crime?
That's his name. Phoenix Jones.
And they're like,
That's a
their
cool
insurance policy
he was
must
a
be
fighter.
crazy expensive.
He was an MMA guy.
But if anyone came up to you in a costume like that, I would think that it was a street performer trying to be good.
Yeah.
Like it's Bumblebee, but he's like, you know, like instead of taking pictures with them, he's trying to stop shit. Yeah.
He's a big
What the
boy.
hell?
Yeah.
I would just run from that guy.
Big mofo.
He's big.
Oh, yeah, he's big, dude.
Are those painted on?
Where can you type where's Phoenix Jones now? Because we need him now more than ever.
I know, where's he at?
There's so much crime now.
But it's crazy because I feel like the police would arrest him faster than the people he's trying to catch.
Yeah, because they could find him.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen in New York, dude. You gotta, like, that guy wouldn't be able to afford living in New York. You're a vigilante at
true.
night. Like, you're tired at work.
Oh yeah, Phoenix Jones.
Yeah, you
he
gotta
was
have
the
regular
leader
hobbies.
of the Rain City superhero movement.
So there was a
was
couple.
more, yeah.
See?
On January 9, 2020, Jones was arrested for allegedly selling meth.
Selling Molly? selling MDMA.
Oh, MDMA to an undercover cop.
God
Oh,
damn it.
he got
At the time of his arrest, police allege that he and his accomplice were also in possession of 4 grams of coke.
Wow.
Man.
Well, they needed a little bit of pick-me-ups for their late nights.
Yeah, they needed to be wired while they were fighting.
Damn, that's sad.
This
I wish
guy's
we didn't
kicking
look
your
that
ass
up.
rolling.
Yeah. Having the time of his life.
He's like,
Man, you can't be a criminal and a crime fighter.
Yeah.
Or else you're gonna beat yourself up.
this is like a real life kick-ass.
It really is, yeah. But I don't remember if he ever had any like confirmed like foils where he like got the bad guy.
I think most of his
Drop them
things
off.
were to diffuse people from fighting. Like he would go and then like there's
he was like a diplomat.
yeah, and then he's all just like, "Come on, guys, don't fight." And then like,
That's so lame though. Like you gotta wait for it to happen. You know? Like that must be so boring.
yeah, why don't you just beat them up because you suspect they're criminals?
Yeah.
Like Minority Report them.
Oh fuck.
You just fuck this person up because you're like, you're probably gonna commit a crime.
Yeah, he looks sketchy.
He just profiles everybody.
You a criminal? Bah.
I'm waiting for the anti-cop vigilante that goes around whacking cops.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Yeah, dude, that sucks that happened to Phoenix Jones. Well,
Yeah. I don't know.
he had the heart of a crime Asian.
It's probably good that he's not doing that shit anymore, because I feel like that's a surefire way of getting killed.
Yeah, but we need more vigilantes in superhero outfits. I think
Yeah, I mean,
it just looks cooler.
it's kind of sad that that's what it feels like it
Dude,
should
what,
be.
is that him?
Yeah, it's him.
Yo,
You like it?
fuck.
You can get behind this guy?
Hell yeah,
Dang, dude, he looks scary.
Why are you laughing? He's gonna save us all.
How does he turn his neck though? How does he turn his
He
head?
doesn't. Phoenix Jones goes full torso.
Yeah.
I think when he turns his neck, then he just stares into the other side of the map.
It stays in place.
He can't see shit.
He's like those magicians with a rotating head.
I love the backdrop.
That
too.
thing looks so
Yeah,
stupid.
he looks like he's about to like admit like a secret plan.
You know what?
or
We need to
something.
find. Let me find out. Did Phoenix Jones ever stop any crime? Let's see.
I like Phoenix Jones, man. We need
like
more.
his
We need fucking crime fighters. Dude.
I don't like the
Why
drug
don't we
dealing
have
part.
any like Spider-Man in this world?
Why don't like cops have their own superheroes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they got SWAT and stuff. Why don't they have like a superhero division?
Like RoboCop.
Yeah.
They should have that.
They gotta get some RoboCops out in the street.
Or the Punisher.
Yeah. Or like a Dexter.
Yeah, this Wikipedia is pretty big. What the fuck?
It's very extensive.
Because when I was at the Khabib Conor fight, I think they knew some shit was gonna pop off. They had the craziest super cops I've ever seen.
What do you consider a super?
Like a fucking 6'6", like 280 dude. And I'm like, these are fucking super cops. These guys could break up. Like if you needed to break up like a 5-on-5 fight,
Yeah.
this guy's gonna break it up.
Yo, super cop.
It was actual police.
Yeah, he was like in his outfit, but you could just tell. Like imagine The Rock wearing a police uniform.
Yeah.
Like there was like in the front row, there was like 4 of them. I'm like every department needs some of these guys.
Yeah.
They just look like they'll just pick people, like stop fighting and just pick them up and separate
We need
them.
some super cops and some time cops.
We need less cops, more super cops. You know what I mean? Like instead of 100 bad cops, we'll get like 5 super cops to take care of the precinct. You know?
And they're okay. Then they're okay with like socking them up a couple times.
Yeah.
Some super cops. Dude.
If they steal some shit, they can fucking just sock them up and then.
I'm tired of these dad cops. We need some power forwards in the force. You know what I mean?
Some centers.
Yeah, dude. We need
Dude,
some big boys.
Phoenix Jones has actually done a pretty good amount of shit.
Really?
What was his?
He's stopped a lot of
All the way in
crimes.
New
Like
Haven?
he's
He's been around the world.
he's stopped some car thefts like from happening. He's stopped people from driving drunk when they're like.
Oh, that's
like,
good.
Yeah,
That's a good one. That's
You know what? Just
underrated.
waiting
Stop
outside a
someone
bar and
stealing a
seeing
bus.
people are drunk.
Yeah, dude. You gonna drive right now? And then punch him in the face.
but that's really how he did it. He
I was
like
gonna
he like
say-
threatened the guy. He was like, "No, you're not getting in that car."
This must be so. If you get stopped by
Wow.
that guy, that must be so embarrassing.
I bet that guy's a fucking tank though, huh? I'll be like, okay, I won't drive.
And then he's also done things like within the boundary of the law where like
And he sells meth.
a guy was
I
like
know.
a guy was stabbed and he followed the suspect until the cops came so that he'd be able to tell them where they are. Like that's pretty good.
That's tight.
It's cool. Like he's not trying to be kick ass 100%, but he is like
There should be a GoFundMe for that guy. Because this poor guy can't make a living being a vigilante, so we gotta sell fucking Molly.
Maybe he was making the cops look bad, so they like caught him.
Inside
They
job.
framed him.
That's an easy thing to think. I feel like that's
Because why would he just sell drugs if he's doing all these good things?
Wow.
What do you think his win-loss record is in MMA?
He's a welterweight. Wow.
How many fights does he have?
He's a
total?
welterweight?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
He looks big though.
Yeah.
It's like a light heavyweight or something.
Maybe he cuts.
Yeah, he probably,
this is
he probably
before
walks
he was
around
big.
like 190.
Maybe this is when he was younger and he was actually smaller.
It's 7-3. He has one draw.
Oh shit!
Wow, how did you even think of that?
I just guessed it.
7 wins, 3 losses.
Dude, that's pretty remarkable.
The draw fucking me up.
We should have asked you about fighting instead of passing.
He's pretty diverse too. He got a knockout, 4 submissions.
This guy's well rounded.
Yeah, that's a true MMA fighter right there.
It's an
Well,
MMA
He never got finished. He only ever lost by decision.
What a beast!
Yeah, those are actually, it's the judge's fault, so he actually won all of them.
Damn.
He's undefeated now.
Yeah, he's actually undefeated.
Hey, free Phoenix Jones, bro.
I think he's free. I feel like he's free already.
You gotta get him on the show. You gotta hit a Phoenix Jones.
Dude, this guy has a Bible of a Wikipedia page.
Yeah, it's all his like things that he's like stopped or
You
like.
think he writes his own Wikipedia?
Wait, he got a... Wait, that's...
I didn't think of that. That's funny.